was a big emphasis all week long for Ohio State in practice. Fundamentals. Every coach we talked to stressed that throughout the day yesterday. And fundamental tackling there is Chase Young, who's gotten extended playing time today.
Bring some heat. That's what they're going to do.
3rd and 12. Owens with the carry. And Owens dragging down to the 25-yard line in the arms of Chase Young. Lewis back in at quarterback from his own 10. And Lewis in trouble again, and Lewis runs into the waiting arms of freshman Chase Young. A little bit since that Oklahoma game.
Oh, yeah.
Martin from the 38, and Chase Young able to get there and make the stop. Would you grade him a 5 tonight?
I would say he's a 5. He's one of those guys that is a good teacher.
Be surprised if the Buckeyes will be able to keep Coach Schiano for another season. Anderson running. His eyes forward. 3rd down and 7. Schlager rolling out of the pocket, and there's your man, Chase Young. Loose ball. And Ohio State has it, regardless of position.
There he's lined up right on the interior. They actually drop him out, and they spy the quarterback with him, and then he closes fast, knocks the ball out when he gets to Max Bortenschlager.
Ohio guy, I think that maybe plays into this a little bit, right? Because Damian Terry's out of Erie, Pennsylvania. He's typically their backup.
Sacked twice. And as many plays, Chase Young got there, along with Devon Hamilton.
They're just so deep. I mean, 1st, 2nd, even their 3rd string, as you look at Chase Young, number 2, their outstanding true freshman.
The Weaver able to step away initially. This time he's stripped up and goes down. Chase Young, his 2nd sack of the drive. And the Spartans turn it over on downs.
Future able to get just the back of the foot of DeWeaver.
And they still have issues on the offensive side of the ball, so I'm not surprised that they have their hands full today with an athletic Maryland team.
Blount in trouble, down he goes. Chase Young and Nick Bosa. 2nd and 10, and there's Chase Young. With the sack, the ball pops out at the 17-yard line. They'll say he was down, but he was down in the arms of that man, Chase Young.
And all this is watch his get off. His first 2 steps were great. He swipes the hands, and then he has the edge. And once he has the edge.
Rashinho, pressure coming. It's Chase Young, and Young's got him. 2nd sack for Chase Young.
In his spot, he just got to beat Tariq Cole to the top side with speed.
Quarterback for Tulane as he goes to work on 1st down. Banks on the keep, and Banks buried in the backfield by Chase Young. You'll hear that name a lot, taking over for the injured Nick Bosa.
Improvising and potentially scrambling for 1st down yards.
They haven't converted yet, 0 for 3, and McSorley is going to be trapped and sacked. Short loss. Chase Young got him.
And right here is going to have to be one of the guys that does step up. That's Chase Young, who is a sophomore, 6'5", 265. He does a good job getting through Ryan Bates.
And McSorley under pressure is going to be swarmed and sacked back at the 12. Chase Young, who needs to step in for the injured Nick Bosa, made the play.
Chase Young comes from here, but watch the entire defensive line. They bring a couple linebackers, and that's how you stop an athletic quarterback.
Huge play, plenty of time and all 3 timeouts. McSorley hesitated, and that time he'll be dropped, and they got him by the face mask again. Flag comes in, it's again going to be on Chase Young.
Chase Young in there, in position, does a good job. He just keeps getting his hand up high into the face of McSorley. That's a face mask. Well, he thinks he got the shoulder pad here. Did he grab the shoulder pad?
Ohio State players are lobbying that it was not the face mask.
There is no foul on the play for a face mask. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10 at the 46. Ibrahim cuts it back inside and is lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 to the 27. Ibrahim. And this time Chase Young snatches him down and says, "Get out of here, little guy."
That Comes from Southern Indiana, but actually moved across the river to go to high school in Louisville. And now Blau's under pressure, and he's going to be slammed to the ground. Jonathan Cooper got there to clean it up. Chase Young is providing pressure as well.
Instead, Pete Warner's going to slide out on the slot.
Washington again ripped down by Chase Young, and it's quickly 3rd and long.
I don't know if you get back close to this.
Straight ahead. And a nice job to slam the door at the 1. Guess who? Brendan White again with Chase Young.
Of what your field goal kicker can handle from this point of the field.
Play fake. Pigrom steps up, gets sacked again. It was Chase Young who was back there to bring him down.
Chase Young, you can see him. He's right here. And they try to go like a little token play action fake. And Avery Edwards, the tight end.
Still one timeout for Maryland. Pigrom in trouble. Ball comes out. Pigrom covers it. Chase Young forced the fumble.
Slides right behind his defensive tackle as they twist on that left side, and he forces the sack.
Cameron Babb, who was able to get in there and block that kick.
Here's a handoff. Higdon, and he goes nowhere. Chase Young.
I was playing so hard that day. I was like, I can't let him win on this too.
I hear you. Thorson hit by Young as he throws. Great pressure by Ohio State.
Immediate action after the whistle. There's the play. You can make an argument that's coming loose before Thorson's arm starts to move forward. Boy, that's awfully close. Call on the field is incomplete.
Dean Blandino is with us, our rules expert. Dino, what do you think?
Yeah, like Joel said, this is really close, but you do have a clear recovery.
Play fake. Thorson in trouble, and Chase Young again.
Trying to put Chase Young right here in a bind, but he just comes right up the field, and then there's nowhere to go with the football. He's the unblocked player. They think that ball's going to come out quickly, but Urban has told a lot of people that he's not going to be here forever.
And a sack by Chase Young.
Cade Otton's uncle was Brad Otton, of course, he played quarterback at USC. And now Browning's going to be hit hard, smacked by a couple of Buckeyes. It was Chase Young around the edge, and Haskell Garrett got him too.
Able to come around the corner here. He is sudden with his size. Again, 6'5", 265, but he was not in there alone. The rest of that defense.
Grand Prairie, Texas, the #1 rated quarterback in the country. Robinson in trouble. And he's taken down, guess who? Chase Young, who had 10 sacks last year.
Offensive line, they've got a couple of redshirt freshmen rotating. They feel like that gives them the best.
3rd down and 22 for the 13 for Florida Atlantic. Out of Conference USA, they drop it off to McCammon. He doesn't go far. Robinson. And sacked again. Great pressure. Robert Landers, Chase Young has been in the backfield in the first half.
Yeah, here he comes. He's also going to get inside pressure from Landers. Beat his man right away.
And they hand it off. And they'll be lucky to gain a yard. Chase Young.
5-man rush. Ritter under pressure. Down he goes. The pocket collapsed. And Chase Young got there for Ohio State.
Devon Hamilton, watch him. He gets singled up one-on-one because everyone's looking at Chase Young. Rips inside, gets home, and then Chase Young finishes him off.
Play clock down to 4. Ritter realizes it, calls for the ball. He's under pressure and swamped by the pass rush again. Guess who? Chase Young.
Look at Hamilton go up inside right there. Chase Young collapses it. Pick who you want.
Side to side is not going to cut it. They're going to have to get north and south, go up the field against Ohio State.
2nd down and 10, play action. Ramsey sets up, looks backside, nothing doing. Guess who? Chase Young. Ramsey under pressure. Ramsey taken down by Chase Young. 4th sack of the season.
Check out this action, Gus, when he gets to the top of the tackle. He's working on the tackle. Now he starts working with his hands, and that's what Larry Johnson, the defensive line coach, that's what he's a master of, playing with a purpose this season. They're playing fast. and tackling very well.
Second down and 10. Ramsey in trouble. Sacked by Chase Young.
Chase Young on the outside. Now he's going to swing back all the way to the inside. Now he's going to be right in the face of Peyton Ramsey, and that is just too quick.
We do have the 3 timeouts. A long way to go as he tried to dent the scoreboard. Fumbled. Martinez had the ball knocked out of his hand by Chase Young. He's made an impact tonight.
Knowing where the football is, and if he's not going for sacks, he's going for the football. We've seen him do that this year a lot.
In a game, learning a few things.
Martinez is hit hard, dives forward. That was 3rd and long, and Chase Young wraps up the quarterback, and it's 4th down.
Number 4 in the country, holding teams to under 10 points per game. Smith in trouble, and there he is. Chase Young, 9.5 sacks this season.
This matchup got 3 against the Wildcats in the game a year ago, and you're going to just see him on the right side. That's just a mismatch. That's a one-on-one that Northwest.
Here comes the heat. Cone under pressure, drops it off. Groshek, and he'll be tackled for a loss by Chase Young. Cone, the throw, looking, and Cone will be sacked. Chase Young wraps him up.
You're going to get with Chase Young is that you've got all these guys trying to block Chase Young, and what happens then is that you get now the tackle who gets to come out, and now he loops around and he gets to Cone.
They need 16 yards at the 39. Cone in trouble, sacked again by Chase Young.
Not blocking anybody. Watch Mormon. He's going to come out here and then just kind of sit. He's got to go help on Chase Young. That has got to be a double.
Ferguson, the tight end, at the bottom of your screen. Watch him. He's got great hands. Cone under trouble. Cone had it stripped by guess who? Chase Young. Maybe the best player in America.
Don't leave out the defense. This guy's the most disruptive player in America. Chase Young is a one-man wrecking crew. A single block from a tight end. That is a total mismatch for Chase Young, who runs right around Ferguson, knocks the ball in the air. Number 2 is having a day.
35-yard gain for Quintez Cephas. First down. Cone sacked again. Loose. Warner picks it up. Warner breaks it back. He's got blockers. Warner down at the 45. Chase Young.
Unbelievable. They continue to single him up, and he just races by the right tackle, knocks the ball out of Cone's hand, and then it's Warner racing down the sideline. Cone's got no shot, absolutely no shot. It looked like he was even just trying to throw that at his back to try to burn it.
6 of the 17, and Clifford trying to get outside. He's bottled up and taken down. Chase Young. Clifford in trouble, sacked again. Guess who, folks? The mighty Chase Young. Single season record of 14 set by Vernon Golston in 2007.
You cannot one-on-one block Chase Young.
Levis runs it, and Chase Young grabs him immediately. Hamler in the slot at the top of your screen. Levis looking. Levis is sacked. Guess who?
Unbelievable. He gets there off of the tight end surface. You got pressure from the inside. That's Jayshon Cornell, and they meet in the middle.
Levis fumbled it. Picks it up. Chase Young, another sack at the goal line. That's 2.5 today for Chase Young.
One situation is going to sack the quarterback. It's virtually a foregone conclusion, and that was off.
Levis in trouble, and Levis sacked again. The ball loose.
He beats the one-on-one. Every time he's one-on-one, he's going to get to the quarterback. Then he starts stripping at the ball. It's loose on the ground. They try to pick it up. Browning.
Cone hands it off. Taylor. And Taylor will not pick up the first down. 3rd and 2 at the 32. And he'll hand it off. Groshek knocked backwards. He won't get it. So that brings up 4th down. Here comes a blitz. They pitch it. Can he get there? No!
Chase Young, Jordan Fuller,